These folks don't know boxing, man. They keep talking about Danny gotta let his hands go. Angel said in the post fight conference, Danny should have let his hands go. People don't understand. Just like they was talking about Ugas should have let his hands go. His trainer. It's a difference when you in there. That's why I be telling folk about this couch quarterbacking. You know what I'm saying? When you in the helmet, you don't see what everybody else see when they on in the bleachers. You don't see what they see. And that's what I'm telling folk, when you boxing and you in the square circle and Obama got shotgun Remingtons in his glove and he hitting you, you're not willing to let your hands go because you expose stuff when you let your hands go, and he catch you with one of them shotgun blasts, he might put you down. You rather just, survive. And that's what these fighters do. They'll go into survival mode when they got somebody who got power, but they ain't trying to tell the truth by talking about, Errol Spence ain't have this or he ain't have that. It was the jab and this. No, that nigga had Remingtons in his glove. He had Desert Eagle, 100-round clips up in them joints. And the reason why Danny, Ugas, everybody didn't let their hand go, Lamont Peterson didn't let his hands go, is because when you getting hit by these jokers, you want to cover your vital organs, dog. People don't understand. But people will sit up there and say, oh, he need to let his hands go. Well, you get in there with him. And feel what he feeling. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to be covering up, saying, oh, heck no. If this nigga hit my body, oh man, I'm going down, dog. I'd rather for him to break my arms or something. Because if he get me a kidney shot or something like that in my body, oh man. That's why niggas cover up and go into survival mode. When you got a nigga that got power, that's why I keep it 100 and I stay real and tell the truth, because people don't understand who ain't never done it. You know what I'm saying? They can sit up there and say, if you ain't never been a quarterback, if you ain't never been a wide receiver, if you ain't never been a running back, if you ain't never been a tight end, if you ain't never been on the line, if you ain't never got in the square circle, if you ain't never did what you commenting on, you should not comment. Shut up. And let somebody who did it tell you the truth. Because all these other people, they got egos. See, ego goes from you once you understand truth. See, these other people who did what they did, like Floyd, he still got an ego, because that's why he still won't fight. That's why he got these exhibitions, because his ego is too big. He ain't ready until somebody put him to sleep. Floyd ain't gonna be satisfied till somebody put him flatline, sleep. You understand? But I'm gonna tell you the truth, because I done it. And these folks ain't telling you the truth. When they talk about Danny need to let his hands go, Ugas should have let his hand, or Lamont should have, they aren't getting hit. When you getting hit by somebody who got power, it's different. Your whole game plan changed. Remember Mike Tyson told you, everybody got a game plan till they get hit in the mouth? And he wasn't talking about just getting hit in the mouth. He was talking about getting hit with power in the mouth. It's different. And folks ain't telling folks the truth. And I come to tell you the truth because I ain't got nothing to lose. Like, well, I'm not boxing or playing football or basketball anymore. I'm going to tell you the truth. This is how it goes. But these people who ain't never done it, they going to have their own thing because they couch quarterbacks. They sit on the couch and see the whole field instead of being in the game, being a person who played in the game. In the helmet, you can't see all of the stuff that you see when you sitting in the bleachers. When you at the ringside, when you in the ring, you can't see everything that the people in the ringside see. When you in there taking the shots, you don't feel it when you sitting at the ringside in a plush chair with your girl beside you, with your jewelry on and your money in your pocket. You don't see the same thing when them shots coming and they hurting. You will say, man, why don't you let your hands go? When you get in here with this Negro and see what he doing to me, when you feel them punches, it's totally different. That's why I said what I said about Danny Garcia. He lying. In my eyes, he lying, because the truth of it is, it wasn't just the jab, it was the power. Because he said, Keith Thurman hit harder than whatchamacallit. But yet still, y'all went through a split decision between you and Keith Thurman. You went a split decision between you, Keith Thurman, you and Sean Porter. Earl just came off an accident. He just came off an accident. Man, come on, y'all, man. People, that's why people don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear lies. I ain't with lies, because I ain't with the him, he, her, or them. You a male or female. I'm telling the truth. If when you come out your mother and you got a penis, you a boy. When you come out your mother and you got a vagina, you a girl. See, I ain't with all of the fakeness and identify. No, it's when you come out your mom. When the doctor slap you and say, you know, this is a boy, and he give you, that's what you are. See, I'm with that. I ain't with, no, I identify and I'm going against these women, and I knew I'm a 6'3" male, 200 pounds, swim like a blue mackerel, swim like a tiger shark, swim like a dolphin, and y'all, come on, man, name Larry, and now I'm gonna change my name to Liam, and I'm gonna take all of what the women did. Man, come on, I'm a realist. That's why people don't want to hear what I got to say, because I tell the truth, and they living in this fantasy. And the truth of the matter is, the reason why Danny ain't let his hands go is because Errol Spence Jr. was hitting them with some shots. I ain't talking about just regular 10-ounce gloves. He was hitting them with some bullets, some shotgun blasts, some Remington, some Desert Eagle, some 100-round clips. And folks don't understand until you get in there and feel that power. And then you're going to be like, dang, why he ain't throw his punch? That's why I told you. He going to punish Terence. I love Terence. I love him, but these folks going to get Terence hurt. And Terence ain't never felt nothing like Earl. And I'm telling you, he ain't never felt nothing like Earl. He going to see. And I pray that he sign the contract and get it to going, because y'all gonna see what I'm telling y'all is the truth. I ain't sugarcoating it. I ain't doing all of what Terence did to all these other guys that Earl and beat up and fought, and he knocked down Sean Porter. And I was telling y'all, Sean ain't trained. His father told you he was doing more interviews than training and all of that. Y'all gonna see the difference. When he did what he did to Ugas, he let me know he was back on the right road. And then after the fight, Dirk told him, stay focused. Stay focused. Because Dirk know us focused Errol Spence Jr. cannot be beat. A focused Errol Spence, because he trained just as hard as Floyd used to train. He trained and he got skills. And y'all call him fundamentally sound. He ain't got no footwork. Man, Earl can fight any kind of way he want. He will adjust to the thing, the task at hand. That's why people ain't seen Earl's. He ain't even went into his bag yet. And he ain't even gonna have to go into his bag like that against Turn. He going watch. He going to destroy. Watch. And I can't. I'm so, man, I just want to see. I want people to come back to my channel and comment and say, dog, you was right. Yeah, because I ain't up here lying to folk. I ain't up here thinking of what I feel. Terence is a great fighter. Oh, man, Terence, the average guy cannot even, man, Terence a mean dog. But I told you there's different breeds of dogs that got bite pressure that's different. Yeah, that boy Earl is a cane courser. Terence might be a pit bull, but a pit bull got 250 to 300 pound square inch pressure, when a cane courser got 600 like a lion. You know, matter of fact, Earl might even be a hyena, I said on my last one of my clip, because they got 1,100. Hyenas got this, man, they ain't no joke. People don't understand the bite pressure is different. They all might be considered in the dog world, but it's different bite pressures. And I told you, Terence is a dog. Yes, he's the average. He is like that. But one, he got an unsteady chin. Earl got a good solid chin. Man, Danny Garcia hit Earl flush on the chin couple times. Hit him in the body, everything. Didn't move him. He wasn't even expecting the punch from Ugas when the mouthpiece came out. Earl stumbled back, stumbled forward, the same round. Listen, he punished Ugas. Y'all folks don't see the truth. And that's why I got Troof Revealed, but I spell it Troof, because we on the rooftop shouting down to you simpletons who don't know what's going on. Y'all living in a fantasy, and I'm telling y'all to come out of the fantasy and come back to reality. You are a boy if you got a penis, and you are a woman or a girl if you got a vagina. That's the truth. And I'm gone. Troof Revealed. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. In Jesus' name, beloved.